One of the ironic things about Breslov Chassidut is that the greatness of Rabbi Nachman works against it. I know that sounds ironic, but that's how it is. It's like the greatness of Rabbi Nachman, who has like just a wealth of mystic ideas, connections, deep insights into the human soul. This gives Rabbi Nachman intense charisma. That charisma is and his ideas are as great as they are, but people have a very small number of like basic principles they base their actions on a day-to-day basis on. And so once they see this greatness of Rabbi Nachman, so the obvious principle is going to be, well, they're going to find the Breslov Rebbe, some of the several Breslov Manhigim leaders today, and that's going to be their Rebbe. That's going to be their basis of living, assuming that this Rebbe is going to be giving them like the advice that Rabbi Nachman would have been giving. So right away, it's been instead of the original intentions of Rabbi Nachman, now the person's decisions are being in the hands of some macher, I guess you'd say, some sort of businessman who could dress up in the right Rebbeinu clothes or something, as if as if means that he's learned something. Now he has this whole flock of people that are in his hands because of the charisma of Rabbi Nachman, not because of his own personal charisma. What are the person's actions going to be based on? Assuming again that people make their daily actions on a small number of basic principles. They're not going to look at all the books of Rabbi Nachman and make every principle based on that. Well, it's going to be like a lot of us against them. It's going to be this group with the present day manhig against all the other all the secular Jews, all the other Jews in general, all the goyim. It's going to be a lot of basically it's going to be sex talk. In other words, the whole day to talk about how not to talk about sex. As ironic as that sounds, that's actually what it's about. And believe me, that's just as titillating as talking talking about sex itself. Talking about how not tzniut the whole day or something, like having whole books of tzniut. Have nothing to do with the Gemara. And then of course there's the problem, other small problems. It's that again, like as great as Rabbi Nachman was, he didn't claim to be infallible. He claimed that he had good eitzes for people about his Buddhahood and going to him for Rosh Hashanah and learning learning quickly, not to be medakev, right? To learn derech girsa, I guess you call it, like learning quickly. He had great speaking with God and faith in God, but I don't think he meant any of this nonsense to come out of what has become a Breslov today. Okay, well, thank you.